at Astros.
Okay.
Now, Twins are coming off their first playoff series win since 2002. And then you have the Astros, who have been here for a better part of a decade. What does this series come down to?
Well, one, can Minnesota's experience, it's the experience factor.
Yeah.
Right? Can their inexperience match up to the Astros' experience?
Yeah.
And nobody will know the answer until they get out there on the field. But, again, the Astros are coming in riding a high. Last weekend of the year, everything happens, right?
They literally clinched the AL West on Sunday.
Everything fell into place perfectly. And now you have the Twins coming in, riding a high that series, the sweep.
Yeah.
You got Correa doing what he was doing, Royce Lewis doing his thing. So this series comes down to, one, the experience, and two, can the Twins pitching shut down the Astros offense? It's going to be difficult. I do think these teams are, I don't know. I said it from the beginning. I think these teams are closer than people realize. Everybody wants to talk about that 3 seed, right? The worst division winner.
Yeah.
The worst division winner is getting the 3 seed. The Twins can play. They can pitch. They have timely hitting. They're going to be a good matchup. And if they can steal one on the road and get back to Minnesota, that place was rocking in the wild card round.
It was. Now, as you mentioned, Twins don't have the experience like the Astros do, but they do have Carlos Correa, who not only has the experience, but is extremely familiar with the Astros. What do you think that matchup is going to be like with Correa back in Houston?
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Carlos is going to show out in Houston. You know he's going to do something. I would go on the record right now and say Carlos is probably going to hit a homer in Houston in one of those first 2 games. He's going to show up. He already did it in the first round. Not a great season for him. Doesn't matter. Complete slate wiped. We're in October. Carlos Correa shows up. So that's going to be fun to watch that dynamic. The 2 shortstops going at it, Correa and then the replacement, the future replacement for Jeremy Pena there at shortstop for the Astros. But yeah, this series comes down to experience. The inexperience of the Twins and the experience of the Houston Astros. And if that moment is too big for the Twins, they haven't been here.
They haven't.
Is this moment going to be too big for this young, inexperienced team in the playoffs against the most experienced team in the playoffs?
This is where they're going to need Carlos Correa to step up as a leader in that clubhouse who has the experience to really help this Twins team. Now, prediction time. Who's winning this series and in how many games?
I'm going to say the Astros win. Astros my World Series champ.
I know,
to have
so they
them
have
advancing.
to.
I'm stuck between 3 and 4 games.
I'm saying 4.
I'm going to say they sweep.
Okay.
I'm going to say the Astros sweep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm worried. I like the Twins a lot. I'm worried about the experience going into Houston.
Well, that's what it is in the postseason.
Right, and that's why the Astros have gone to 6 consecutive ALCSs. We'll see. I like the Twins, and I know it might be a little hypocritical to say in one sentence these teams are closer than I think many people think, and then I think the Astros sweep. But for me, it's not talent-wise on the field, closer than people think. The experience in the playoffs is the big separator here. I'll take Astros in 3.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.